GITEX brand has grown considerably in recent years. GITEX Dubai has been rebranded GITEX Global, and that name felt appropriate this year. There's been a greater level of international participation than I've ever seen. Several AV manufacturers have sent people to the show for the first time, and so we were keen to see what they thought of GITEX, a show that is not typically for the AV minded.
When you come over to GITEX, you have the opportunity to see so many consultants, integrators from the GCC countries. That's a unique place to come. It's a kind of solution show in there's no business going on without a network. It's a very wide approach of the market that we are not having for the moment in Europe. And that's why GITEX is expanding also worldwide.
It's very different than probably your traditional audio show that we typically attend. Jam-packed, all sorts of applications for audio, lighting, technology, just a really good vibe. And as you can see down the hallways, these are all potential customers.
It's a mix between, let's say, Mobile World Congress and ISE or something like that. Definitely we are seeing that the Pro AV is growing. The show is crowded like hell. I mean, you almost cannot walk into the corridors. The industry itself, we should look closely this show because there are opportunities here.
I've come here with no idea what I was going to find, and I've been very much surprised about the amount of people that are attending this show. And at the same time, I'm building up an idea that this kind of shows will get more and more attendance and participations because the market and the business is integrating more and more. I'm hopeful that this show will be a new ISE in the Middle East. Let's see what happens.
We've seen GITEX not shift, but take on maybe an extra dimension in terms of professional audio and more professional AV. So we do find our place here and we're having lots of really interesting conversations with people. We're keeping an eye on the other GITEX shows that have been announced that are going to happen around the globe. If they follow the same trend as GITEX here in Dubai, it's definitely something we'll be interested in looking at having presence at.
There is more and more this phenomenon of integrations towards IT and AV, where obviously the A of the V is the smallest and the V is smallest than IT, but still we see that, and definitely it's worth to stay to be here because a lot of integrators, a lot of customers are in common. They are integrating whether IT infrastructures, but also they have the need to integrate also audiovisual. It's also inspiring moving around pavilions and towards the other exhibitors because you see things about AI or other words that are today might not be the present of the audio, but who knows?